Okay.
Hey, listen, honey. I just want you to know how much I admire you and just full of all the accomplishments that you had in your life and the journey that I've been on with you and playing Irish music and organizing festivals and retreats and playing more Irish music and doing gigs and oh yeah, and having kids. That too. Having two wonderful children that also somehow you hypnotized into also playing Irish music because you have that effect on people that anyone around you, everyone around you wants to play Irish music, and that's always been kind of weird to me. But anyway, now that you're retired and you look back on your life and look forward to the rest of our lives together, yeah, I still want to do all that with, the retreat and the festivals and the Irish music, not so much the raising kids, but playing with the kids, and I still want to do all that. So just know that I want to do that. And please take this the right way. But it can't be all Irish music all the time, can it? I mean, sure, you've achieved some great accomplishments like learning how to play Spike Island Lasses on the box. I mean, that was the pinnacle of your career, and I totally understand that. But I just think to spice up our marriage and to expand our horizons, I just have some things that I want to propose to you, and I just want you to keep an open mind and an open heart about this. So please don't reject anything I propose, just, from a visceral level, but just mull it over. Think about it, okay? I love you, honey.
Ken, I want to add my voice to those of your other friends who are wishing that the next stage of your journey will be everything you could possibly dream of. If you brought the same kind of passion and dedication to your business that you brought to our shared musical interests, then no one deserves this more. If you worked as hard on your business as we've all seen you work on the retreat over the last couple of decades, then probably no one deserves it more. You've got an amazing journey coming up with the stars aligned and the wind at your back. You've got your health, you've got a family that you love that appears to love you. You have a passion for music that will open up unlimited opportunities, and you have a community of friends who share that interest to travel the legs of some of that journey with. So congratulations from all of us on the retirement that just happened, but perhaps even more, a deep wish that what comes next will fulfill all of that potential. And hey, listen, speaking of a supportive community, I need a ride from the Celt to Gillespie's for the next Monday session. Do you think you could help me out with that? Hey, listen, something came up and I wasn't able to make it to the Celt, so I was hoping maybe you could swing by my place and pick me up. It's only a couple hours further, and I knew you were already available, so it shouldn't be too much more trouble. Thanks a lot, I really appreciate it. Hey, listen, I got called away, but I still need that ride. I'm at the corner of Bourbon Street in Orleans. I know it's a little further away, but I'm going to go in there and have a drink while I wait. So send me a text when you get here. Really appreciate it. Hey, listen, I ended up having to run a bit of an errand, but I still need that ride, and I picked up something that I need to bring back with me, so maybe you can bring a covered trailer.
Hi, Ken. I just called to wish you congratulations on a very well-deserved retirement and to wish you good luck for all your endeavors yet to come. Oh, and by the way, while I've got you on the phone, the camera store keeps calling and complaining that they haven't received any payment for all the film that we've used taking pictures of the O'Flaherty retreat for the past 2 decades. If you could send them a check right away, I'd sure appreciate it. Bye now.
Ken! Congratulations on your retirement.
Oh man, it is such a great achievement. Retirement.
Yeah, it's time for you to take some well-earned rest and relaxation.
I mean, you have all that time to just look ahead and reflect on things, and so much time.
Time. Man, what's that like?
I don't know. We haven't had a lot of time. We just had the little baby.
Yeah. So,
Hey,
listen. We thought that with all this free time that you've got, maybe you could help us out. We really need to just get away for a little while.
I mean, a couple of weeks, 6 max.
Yeah, somewhere in there. So maybe you could come over.
Yeah, take care of Finn for us a little bit.
Yeah. And the cats. The cats. So we know how much you love cats. We've only got 4.
Yeah.
But they love people. They'll be
do.
all over you. Here, let me
Yeah.
go get some for you.
So while he's doing that, I just want to make sure. So when you come over and you're taking care of Finn, I got a little banjo here. So feel free to start him with lessons. I'm sure he would love it. If he breaks some of your strings, sorry. He is in the grabby stage right now. He does have. Oh, there we go.
This is Sunny.
That's Sunny.
He's the small ginger.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got a bell. He likes to run. But he's like super chill.
Yeah, super floppy. You can kind of do whatever with him. So regarding Finn, he is in feeding therapy right now, so you're going to have to do a little bit to support his cheeks and his chin while feeding him the bottle. We actually just got back from his new therapist, so he also has to be like laid down a little bit to work on this. And then we have...
This is Marlo. He's the big ginger. By big, I mean like 18 pounds. He'll just curl up on your chest as you're falling asleep. It's not a problem at all. It actually is a really good workout. It'll be great for you.
Yeah. So about the feeding thing, he feeds about every 2 hours during the day. Right now at night, he actually does kind of sleep through the night. He's only waking up around the 2 or 3:30 in the morning range every now and then. So you can get kind of some good sleep.
So this is Valkyrie. Don't let her fool you. She's really friendly. The spiked collar is just for looks.
Yeah. So again, we do have Piper. So but she really is just chill. She just kind of takes care of herself. You don't have to worry so much about her. It's mainly the cats that need the help. Oh, and you need to do the litter boxes every day.
There are 3 of them.
There are 3 litter boxes in the
Yep.
house.
I can't find Rizulka. So the cat that you can't find, that's Rizulka.
Yeah.
Did you fill him in on Finn?
I think so. I think I got all the information that he needs, and so. Hey,
Seriously though, hey, listen. Have a great retirement. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the time with your family, and enjoy finding things to do with all that free time, because that's going to be its own kind of challenge.
You've done so much for our community that while working, I can't even imagine what you would try to do now that you have all this extra spare time. So hey, don't, and just maybe enjoy the time with Peggy, and just have a great retirement.
We love you, Ken.
Love you.
Hey, listen, honey, do you remember when we actually used to dance to Irish music? I mean, remember the little gillies I bought, and we did the Scottish country dancing, and we learned Cayley dancing. Wasn't that fun? And then for some reason, we just stopped doing it, and I want to dance again. I don't want to just play music. I want to dance, and not just Irish music, okay? I mean, again, yes, let's play Irish music. That's totally part of the equation, but I just want us to, maybe look at other cultures. There's other things in the world. So I'm going to propose a lot of people in their golden years take up ballroom dancing, okay? I mean, how does that sound? That's fine too, right? But, you're always someone, you're unique, and you always take things to the next level. So I'm going to suggest couples belly dancing, okay? Now, I have looked all over the place, and I found a costume that I think would look great on you. What do you think, honey? You like it? I think it would look great on you. So, okay? Just think about it.
Hey, Ken. Congratulations on the retirement. Super happy for you. And hey, listen, now that you're going to have lots of time on your hands, you can watch these 2 every time we go out of town. And also, you'll have plenty of time to finally learn how to tell a joke.
Congrats, Ken. We're really happy for you on the retirement.
For real. Congratulations.
Hey, how's my favorite dad? Yeah, I just wanted to check in, see how you're doing. Yeah, Patrick's here. Yes, I can ask him to call you. Hey, listen, I was hoping you could do me a sort of favor. I know you've got all this time on your hands now that you're retired. Would you be able to watch our cats for a couple months? Yeah, about 3 or 6 months. No, I truly think you'd be the best person for the job. Yeah, so you'll have to be careful with Nova. She is a chronic puker. And she'll eat any food you leave out or drink any drink, so be careful with that. Oliver gets really grumpy when he's not fed, so you'll get along just fine. Just don't make any eye contact because he is a fear biter. Yeah. They'll only need their litter box changed about 4, maybe 5 times a day. Yeah. Oh, and there's this fungal cream that you'll need because Nova has an infection under her tail. So you're gonna want to lift up her tail and put the cream right at the base of the tail. Yeah. Would you be willing to do that? Great. Okay. Yeah. I love you so much. In all seriousness, though, I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished. You're an incredible leader. You're an amazing dad. And I love that you're also my friend and my bandmate too. So you deserve everything in this next chapter of your life. I'm just glad that that chapter is gonna include our cats for 7 or 8 months. Okay? Great. Yes, I will remind Pat to call you. Yeah, you saved his number, right? Okay, bye.
Ken, I want to say congratulations on retirement. Hope it's an awesome one. Very well deserved for a very hardworking individual. Speaking of hard work, hey, listen. Was wondering, well, I was going to ask if you could do something for me, but then it occurred to me you'd probably just delegate it to someone else anyway. So I won't ask anything of you, unlike all these other people whose things won't be done anyway by you. Though there is one thing I want you to do. I want you to enjoy your retirement. I want you to have fun. And I want you to keep being the awesome man that we all know and love. Thank you, Ken. Love you, man.
Hey, listen, Ken. Now that you're retired, I'm worried that you'll have more time to think of things for me to do for you.
You have trouble saying no to Ken anyway, so you need to practice. Yuck. Try again.
No.
Again. Look him in the eye.
No.
Better keep practicing before it's too late.
But seriously, Ken, congratulations on your well-deserved retirement. We're very happy for you.
Congratulations. And by the way, it's just an old wives' tale that you start looking alike the older you get.
Hey, listen, honey. I know that you're a meat and potatoes guy, and but you have tried really, really hard, especially when you have company, to explore other cuisines. Thai food and Indian food. You've tried really hard, and I'm especially proud of you that finally you have mastered eating Brussels sprouts. As long as there's lots of bacon, that's great. And you started drinking coffee in your 70s. Who does that? Most people in their 70s have to give up coffee, but you start because you want to spend more time with me, and I'm just so touched by your willingness to at least explore. So, honey, hey, listen, let's take it to the next level, okay? Now, let's get ahead of the curve because everybody's going to be doing this soon. But I'm going to suggest that we get used to the idea of eating grubs and insects and things like that. And there's a new restaurant in Dallas called Slithers, and I've made reservations for us there, so feast your eyes on this, hon. What do you think?
Hey Ken, congratulations on your retirement. What a great accomplishment. We are just so proud of you. And but wait, there's more. I have this field behind me that I have to mow every couple weeks, and it is just gone crazy. And I just really don't have time, and Paul's too busy. I don't know what else to do. So maybe would you mind just helping us out through the growing season, which could go into December because it's been 80 degrees forever. Thank you.
Hey Ken, this is Paul. I'm in Big Bend National Park right now at Chimney Rock, and Lisa's back in Dallas watching the kids, and I want to congratulate you on your retirement. That's an amazing milestone. While you got time, my daughter and son-in-law have a septic tank they need to have sucked out pretty soon, so when you have time to come do that, that'd be awesome. They'd really appreciate it. Congratulations, man.
Hi, okay, I need to make this quick because I'm in class, and somebody might interrupt at any time. So here we go. There was a woman who went to Tom Thumb to get a can of peaches, and when she went at the checkout line, the lines were long, the people were rude, and she was fed up, and she said, I'm just going to go take this home. So she put it in her pocket and went out the door, but she was caught by the police. And so she looked for the magistrate, and the magistrate says to her, how many peaches are in a tin of peaches? And she says, 6. And he said, you are going to go to jail for 6 nights. And at the back of the court, her husband says, your lordship, she also stole a tin of peas.
Hi, Ken. Hey, listen, I was just thinking for your retirement job, a lot of the ladies at the youth camp have been asking for this, and we don't have time to do it. So if you could do it, maybe they want specifically a Celtic music camp for toddlers that are still in diapers.
Like from age 2 to 5 or 4. And we thought we could say patio poopers, a little, little kid thing.
So if you want to take that on, I think it'd be a great idea. Just saying.
Patio poopers.
Ken, hey, listen, I have got a project I'm working on, and I have I have some little triangles I have to sew together. They're about, 1,500 of them. And it's really not that difficult. I mean, you stick them under the sewing machine needle, you tell it to go, it sews, and then you lift it up and just make sure you got it sewn correctly. Something like this. And really, with just 1,500 to do, it probably shouldn't take more than a couple of weeks, and you've got all this time on your hands now that you're retired. So if you could help me out, that would be great. Thanks.
Hi, Ken. Happy retirement. I am really blessed to be able to have, grown up watching from a distance, seeing the wonderful family that you raised while building up a business that you were just able to retire from, all while you were building this absolute insanely large dynasty of Irish music. And now that you've retired from one business, you have the rest of your life to dedicate to, the main family business of Irish music. And since I will be joining your family, I know that eventually I'm going to get roped into, invited in to the business. So I figured I might as well decide how I could be involved. But since I don't play any instruments and I'm pretty musically tone deaf, I'm gonna need a lot of help. And I decided that the one instrument that I have a little bit of familiarity with is the one that I should start with. So if you could help me, I've got a harmonica, and I really would like to learn how to do it, because, wait a minute. Oh, hey, there's numbers on that side. Let's see. That one is low. Oh, that's really loud. All right, so 12. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of help. So, hey, listen, you're gonna have to be the one to teach me this, because there's no way I've got it on my own. Thanks.
Hi, Ken. I was so surprised to hear that you're retiring, though I'm not sure why, because I know it's been your long-term plan for a while. But congratulations on everything you've accomplished in your work life, and I hope that it'll be a really smooth transition. Hey, listen, now that you have some more time, I wondered if you could help me with something. I was thinking it would be great to have a convocation, a worldwide convocation of kids playing Irish music, and was thinking we could host that here in Dallas, and was hoping that maybe you could help me organize and run that. So I'll be getting with you about that in the near future. But seriously, I did just want to say that I really appreciate all that you've been in my life, both as an Irish musician and as a friend. And I only hope that whatever's ahead for you in your retirement, it doesn't include what you mentioned to me once about moving to Colorado. I think Dallas wouldn't be the same without you, and we would all miss you so much. So I hope you're going to be around for the long term, and looking forward to a lot more tunes with you. Congratulations again, and best wishes for the future.
Hey Dad, congratulations on your retirement. I'm incredibly proud of you for reaching this milestone in your life. And I'm really grateful for all the lessons that you taught me being a business owner and a self-starter and an entrepreneur. I look forward to all the other lessons that you have more time to teach me. But hey, listen, in the meantime, since you have a lot more time on your hands and you've dabbled in video editing in Photoshop a little bit, I was wondering if you could maybe come on as an assistant editor for a couple of big projects that I have coming up. The state of Tennessee actually just hired me to make a series of videos about pond fungi. They sent me about 80 hours of raw footage. And I mean, most of it's just a static shot of just a pile of fungus. I don't really know. If you could just go through all of that, that would be fantastic. And listen, since you don't have any experience or much experience in this field, we're just going to have to pay you minimum wage. Now, I know it's been a long time since you've been on minimum wage, but it's gotten a lot better. It hasn't gotten better. Listen, I'll Dropbox you the footage. It's going to take about 5 hours to download. But if you could get on that and send me the selects, and if you could finish off a couple of videos, that would be fantastic. I mean, I do need to have time to practice flute, right? Oh, and listen, I want to thank you for telling Becca that she can join the Irish music tradition with the harmonica. This has been a fantastic thing to listen to in the background while I'm trying to work. Thanks a lot.
Wow, that was so good.
That
You've
was
come a long way.
that was an amazing lesson, Tor.
I-
Truly.
Truly having a student like you over the last couple of years has just been really, really great. You're turning into a prodigy. I'm telling you, you're a child prodigy.
No. I don't think my dad's ever gonna see it that way, Tor.
What,
Just-
why would you, he's bought you a banjo. I mean, come on. I mean, he thinks you're great. It's not like me. I mean, he doesn't think I'm great, but you, boy, he thinks you're great.
Tor, I'm just his daughter, he goes on vacations with you. I mean, honestly, he has the biggest man crush on you. Why wouldn't he think you're the better banjo player? You guys take more vacations than I've ever been on with him. You buy him Havarti. I mean, you understand him.
Well, I had to buy him a Vardy. It's the only thing he'll eat. But, yes, I mean, it is kind of odd that he buys me clothing and goes on vacations with me. I mean, yes, I admit that there's something odd there, but, truly, he doesn't really think of me as like, a banjo player. You, on the other hand, he's watching this beautiful banjo, and let's face it, you're playing polkas for Pete's sakes. On the banjo. That's so difficult. That's like prodigy level stuff. Just amazing, up there. So take heart. You're getting there.
It's not enough, Tor. It's not enough. You know what? I can't do it anymore. I can't keep living this lie. He has no idea that the only reason I'm good is because I've been taking lessons from you for years. And you know what? I'm giving it all up. I'm going to just play the piano and just live my life by my truth.
Wow. That's just, well, gosh, I don't want you to be that despondent. How can we make this better? Is there anything we can do?
Dad, hey, listen. I think that it's about time that you really show the world how you feel about the amazing talent Tor has as a banjo player. I mean, he's the most talented banjo player, not just in the area, nay, the entire world. You know it, I know it, You have the power and the voice to let everyone else know it. In fact, you need to let the entire community know by naming Tor the 2023 O'Flaherty Advanced Tenor Banjo Instructor. Let's show the world what you and I know about Tor.
Wow. You know, that gets me thinking. That's not enough. It's not enough. No, no. Hey, Ken, listen. She's not just your daughter. She is an amazing polkas on banjo. Ken, think about that for a second. Her diddlies are clean. She is a prodigy. She needs to be elevated in the world's eyes as well. She also needs to have that acknowledgement that everybody knows that you're capable. You who give so much to others, you know, she really does. So how about making her the beginning banjo teacher? Doesn't have to do any more of the scheduling business. Just, you know, go out there and show her talent to the world that everybody knows that she's got. Yeah. So, yeah. Congratulations on your retirement, but this is where the hard work begins. Elevating your daughter.
And elevating Tor.
Yes. Congratulations again.
I went to see his face. I know. Hi, honey. Okay, are you mulling over those other ideas I had? Because this is the biggest bucket in our future bucket list. Okay, we've slimmed down. You look fabulous, and especially if we master the grub eating thing. Okay, I just think that we need to go all out. And so I'm filling out an application even as we speak. You've heard of the show on the Discovery Channel, Naked and Afraid? Remember that? I mean, look at this man. Doesn't he? I mean, I could just see you doing this. Okay? And so I'm filling out the application right now. And it says, what are our survival skills, honey? What do you think? I know that you were in Scouts, you know how to build a fire. It says you have to master fire, water, and shelter. So, you know, I know you can make a great fire. I've seen you do it. And I know you led Boy Scouts in the Ouachita Mountains in the winter when you guys had to eat your own shoes and you didn't know what was going to happen next. But, and especially if we're eating the grub. So I'm filling out this application, and unfortunately it says 21 days in the wilderness, you cannot bring any musical instruments. Now I know that's going to be rough, okay, but you know, we can do it. 21 days without the accordion, I know that I'm looking forward to it. So, I mean, I love the accordion playing, I really do, and I really like that you are mastering the A key and reels. That's really great, but I just want you to think about it, keep an open mind. We have to submit a picture. So I thought you looked particularly, you know, fearsome in that. So should I submit that photo for our application? What do you think? Okay. Anyway, just think about these things, and I love you so much, and just so looking forward to the rest of our years and our lives together. I love you, honey.